Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Taurus, this reading will be for you if you have any Taurus placements or if you're dealing with a Taurus. So I'm going to do something a bit different today. All right, but before I get into that, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that's been so supportive. Some of you guys know, if you've been watching for a while, like even the last year has been kind of like challenging for me, good and bad. But I'm so happy that I have you guys as well. I don't know, if I wasn't doing this, I probably would be lost actually. I definitely was kind of lost before, not kind of, very lost before I found this passion of doing tarot. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that continues to support my channel, me, send me lovely messages, emails, stuff like that. I appreciate you all. Okay. Yeah, okay guys, so what I want to do, also please press the like button, it really does help. And I've been getting my energy back a bit, which is great. There's days where I'm tired because obviously, if you don't know, I'm 7.5, I'll be 30 weeks on tomorrow, so it depends on when you're watching this. 30 weeks on Sunday, pregnant, right? Woo, it's getting real. Okay, it's getting real. Okay guys, yeah. Very real. Anyways, but I'm made for this. I am made for this. I'm made for it. Anyways, so what I want to see, 'cause I don't think I've done a message like this in quite some time. So I'm going to start with what your future self would like you to know right now. Okay. And I feel like over the years, I've brought up here and there, depending on when it comes up in your reading, you know, make sure that you do something today that your future self will be happy about. And it's simple things. It's not always the biggest things. It really is the little things that build up. And you're like, oh, I'm so glad that I did that. I'm so happy that I, reached out. I'm so happy that I completed this. I'm so happy that I tried this. So I'm going to pick 3 cards from this deck that your future self would like you to know right now. Okay. And then I'm gonna see what comes out. Okay. All right, guys. So 3 messages from Taurus's future self. Okay, so I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3. Let's see what this says. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, that made me a bit emotional, especially with what I just said. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless effortless actions. Okay. So, and this is very important as well. And especially with how life is, guys, a lot of us really feel like, oh, say for example, if you came, regardless of like your upbringing, and the way you was, brought up and stuff like that. Sometimes, unfortunately, and I've been there as well. Okay, we feel like because maybe we haven't got achieved certain things earlier in our life that we have to commit to things that are below us, or people have said, oh, you can't do that. Like I remember when the last job I had, I remember the guy, and he wasn't a bad guy, but it was just, he'd been working at that place for 25 years. Okay. And he said, what are you going to do after you leave this job? And I said, oh, I'm going to start a channel, tarot. I'm going to do tarot. And he looked at me, he's like, no. Some of you guys might know this story. I can't remember which reading, what sign I said this for. But this guy said to me, he said, no, you're going to get a normal job. I was thinking, who is this guy? I don't know you for one. Like, you're not, he wasn't a bad person. But sometimes people's mindset, they think that, you have to follow a certain way. And that's not always our path. Okay, make sure you do what makes you happy. Life will be so much more enjoyable. Okay, and sometimes it's difficult to get there, but you are worth it. You are worth every second of it, and your future self will thank you. All right, that's your first message. Ooh, I was fine, but honestly, like that touched me just then. So Your second message from your future self, Taurus, is I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. Okay, if someone comes to you with any kind of argument or some kind of dispute, and you're like, you may know this person's fully wrong, I'm going to say don't even engage. Sometimes you just got to be silent and listen. Sometimes silent and listen, or just give them a look like, okay, don't engage in it. Okay, let them. Some people are where they need to be right now. You are where you are because you made sure of that. Yeah. Okay. Last one is every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. Is what you feed. It's not just what you're eating, it's what you're feeding your mind. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. And it really does kind of is aligning with itself, the messages today. Very different messages in this deck. Let me know if you like this messages from your future self. I like it. I feel like it's helpful. Sometimes, you know, it's nice to know what's happening right now, but how about my future self or your ancestors, however you want to look at it. I felt the need to say your future self. So that's what I'm going with today. But it really is about reprogramming. There's a very similar message with all three of the cards today. It's about reprogramming, keeping faith, being positive, making sure you're feeding your mind the positivity that it needs, the encouragement. Be your biggest cheerleader. Don't wait for nobody. Don't be the princess in the tower. And if you don't know what I mean, it's like someone coming to rescue you. Sometimes we feel like, that's okay. We all have those days, but you get up and you keep it moving. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. Okay. So let's see what comes out. I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom cards. I'll get like 3 or 4 from this deck. Tell me about Taurus, please. Recovery. There's a key here as well. Some of you guys, you have the key. And this is interesting because the recovery card is making me full of the thought. Those of you that are very familiar with tarot or you read tarot yourself, the recovery card is making me feel like the Four of Swords. The rest, resetting your energy, recovery. Okay. And we've got the key. And the key reminds me of the magician. The magician has the key. The magician has all the tools that is necessary. Okay, so that could also, some of you guys could be recovering from something, whether it's something physical, something emotional, yeah, something mental, whatever it is. Okay, some of you guys are going through something where you need to recover. Okay, tell me more, please. We have joy. I love that. This is like the sun card in tarot for me, yeah, joy. That's definitely a sun card. And then we have confusion. Ha 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 ha. I know where this is going. And then we have rejection. Yeah, I know exactly where this is going. Some of you, remember I said to you just a moment ago about if somebody approaches you with this energy that's kind of off and you're kind of like, yeah, I'm not going to do this with this person, yeah? I feel like how you moving forward, and it's not just a love interest, it could be with just different types of people that are in and out your life or in your life. Okay, the way you're responding to them, what you're allowing from them, how much you allow them in your life, or to dictate certain things, or to push their opinion onto you. I feel like some of you guys, you will be confusing people because they're like, okay, Taurus has gone through XYZ. Taurus is dealing with this. Taurus. And they're like confused as to why you're uplifted, why you are hopeful, why you are joyful. Okay? Because some people don't understand, like it's very difficult for some people to overcome certain things and they stay where they are. The wounded soldier, 9 of wands, yeah? Some people stay where they are. That same, it's going to happen the same way again. No, you're moving forward, yeah? The Fool card, yeah? Regardless of what's happened to you. Thank you. All right. All right, let's get some tarot for you, Taurus. Let's get some tarot. I'm going to use this deck. I'm just going to see what comes out. And I'll ask the questions accordingly. Okay. We've got 2 that's come out there. What card did I just mention a moment ago? The 9 of Wands. The wounded soldier. Someone's a bit, probably, they're very defensive as well, you know, like, and they're anxious. That's crazy. I just mentioned that. What do we have? 7 of Pentacles. But it's in reverse. So I get excited in my readings, yeah, because some, like, you see when they align, when the messages are aligning and I'm talking, it's like, yes. But these upright, the wounded soldier, 9 of Wands is in reverse. There's no victim mentality. Some of you guys are letting go. There's a lot of strength coming from you, Taurus. And if you are overcoming something, just know that things will get better. You need to believe that. Don't even say I hope so, because it's going to happen, because you'll make sure of it, okay? So there's no, oh, I hope so, because you're leaving that hope into something else. No, you believe in it. Things will get better. They will get better. Then we've got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer investing in something. You're letting things be. This is like going with the flow. This reminds me of the 6 of Swords, okay? It's like, yeah, and the Temperance card. You're allowing things to happen naturally, okay? You're not sitting and watching. You just, this is, ooh, I like it. I like it. This is you letting go. This is you having faith. This is you not being in a victim mentality, not allowing things that happen to you that does not make you. All right. Tell me more, please. About Taurus. That is, oh, that's a the minor, the card meanings. I don't even know what that was. Well, I've only just used this deck about 3 times now, so. We have the Death card and we have the Hanged Man. Transformation, letting things go, releasing things, taking a lesson, what you've learnt, and moving forward. You're taking the lessons with you, not the hurt, okay? You're really figuring things out. What a nice place to be at. What a nice place mentally, emotionally, physically to be at, okay? Then we've got the Hanged Man. So your mindset is changing. You are seeing the pros to things. Oh, I love this. Some of you guys, especially if you're in this energy, I would like to say, like, use it to your advantage, because you have no idea what your words, what your experience, what your, the way you think, what you've gone through, how much you can inspire other people. So some of you guys may do that with people that you know close to you, people that you come by. Some of you guys, it could be work that you do. Some of you guys, it could be the type of work that you're doing, okay? Where you really are uplifting people and not allowing, do you know what's crazy? It made me think of, now I know not everyone's going to be doing this job, but it reminds me like a rehab. It reminds me of, or when someone's gone to prison and they got, so rehabilitation, that is rehab, innit? But like in a different way, like for the people that come out of prison. Some of you guys could be social workers working with people that have children that have gone through so much, and you're like making them believe, hey, do you know, making them not just believe but understand, hey, what you've experienced, not the whole world isn't like that. There are great people. There's something that you guys are doing, or that is calling you. You're being drawn towards that, or you just have that naturally. And if you have it naturally, very likely that's something that you're meant to be doing at some point in your life. Okay, let me know what you do for work and if this is aligning with what you'd like to do, or if what you're doing right now. Yeah. Anyways, what else can you tell me about Taurus? Interesting. So we've got the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. The 4 of Wands. There's something about a relationship or a connection where some of you guys may have spoken about let's just say, deeper commitments, okay? Whatever that means. Now, I know the 4 ones could be like the home, marriage, stuff like that, the community. But I do feel like for some of you guys, it depends on where you are. I'm not going to say for all of you guys, it's marriage. Some of you guys, I just want to say, your last reading, Taurus, is coming up again. The same energy is coming up again. I like it. There's a person, it could be a fire sign, it could be a Leo, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but I do see a possibility of you and somebody going to the next stage. Yeah, whatever that is. Moving in together, buying a house. Yeah, it could be starting a family. Okay, it could be maybe your children are older now, and there's you guys, and you're figuring out what you guys want to do now. Okay, it could be starting a business. It could be even renovating a house. Like, what's the next stage? There's something that's the next level. Some of you guys are welcoming a newborn. Maybe it's your own. Maybe it's a grandchild. Yeah. All right. Then we have the 4. Then we have, oh no, what did I do there? I put the wrong cards on. Okay. Then we have the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Why do I feel like that's not you? I feel, okay, tell me more. Someone could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody who has those placements, Taurus. There's someone who has walked away from something, and I feel like it's either because of this connection with, now before anyone starts thinking anything, I want to say, like, okay, let me put it like this. If you are having concerns about whoever this person that you like, yeah, Georgia, you're right, I am getting to that next stage, or we are getting on much better, we're opening up, it's looking good with me and this person, yeah? If this is resonating with you so far, whoever this person is, if you have concerns if they are still into someone, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, an ex-partner, the mother, the father of their child or children, yeah, they're not interested anymore. They have left that. They've let that go. They've moved on, okay? They have moved on. And it's probably you guys as well feeling the same way. So if you have concerns, I do feel like, show me, because I don't feel like it can't be the 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and that energy, that good energy from that. That's, some of you guys have concerns about that. So just to reassure you, okay? And if you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm going to tell you, yeah? Life is too short, yeah? I'm going to tell you. Tell me more, please. The 10 of Wands, yeah, they're over it. They're done. They're like, yeah, too much. Whatever happened between, and it could be some of you guys like, yeah, you really are over a past person, yeah? You're done with it. Somebody was a burden. Somebody was a liability, is what I want to say, yeah? Yeah, they're ready for, this person's ready for new love, guys, with you, okay? Love it. What else can you tell me about Taurus, please? Liking this read today, guys. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumb. Oh, my God. I'm not crying today. I'm not. The amount of times I cried, yeah? Over the last few months is too much. If you're wondering why, some of you guys, obviously I'm pregnant, my hormones, and my father passed away. So the amount of tears that come out of me recently, anyways, back to the story. Listen to this. The Strength and the Lovers. You guys are going to get stronger. Yeah, this connection is going to get stronger. I absolutely love it. Some of you guys, it could be a Leo or a Gemini. We got a lot of water here. Yeah, we got a lot of water here. The Death, the Hanged Man, that's Scorpio, Pisces. We got all the cups. We got a lot of cups here. Gemini, Leo. Oh, I got hiccups. Okay, anything else you'd like Taurus to know, please? It's like the Emperor, the Hierophant, that's you. And the Page of Wands. Then again, a commitment, a higher level commitment. Page of Wands. You guys are planning something. You guys are talking about things. You are, or you will be. What is this about, please? What's these plans? Because for some of you guys, these things are coming up. Some of you guys, it's happening right now. Let me know if this is currently happening, or, you know, honestly, I can't tell you how many people have said, gee, when I watched your reading, it didn't resonate with me, and I come back a few weeks or a month later and it resonated with me. So please keep in mind that we're all at different timelines. So I can say right now, and I'll try my best, but universe will do what universe wants to do. Okay, so yeah, what are these plans that's being made? I'm excited. All right. This is crazy. And I want to say this as well. I want to say this. Make sure that you are having fun. Make sure you're enjoying each other. Okay? I do want to say, obviously, if certain conversations need to be had, have those conversations, yeah? But if there's nothing wrong with it, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it, basically, okay? So try to, now, it's crazy, but I feel the need to say this. Try not to find something wrong with, you know, like, I'm sure if you speak to that person, because the way it's coming out, guys, I feel like this person is definitely ready for something serious, which is lovely, guys. Like I was saying, like last year, if you've been watching me for a while, or you, even if you just found me, you've been binge watching, you know, last year wasn't the best. Some of you guys could have been in connections, situationships, going through things with a person, but it really is looking better. Like energy changes, and sometimes you can't do nothing about it. I'm not saying you guys like last year wouldn't have met some people, but I'll be honest with you, it might have not been the right time for you, okay, to be with this certain type of person, or not even type of person, but be with that individual. It might be someone else that you're meant to be with, okay? All right. Okay. What else can you tell me, please? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, some of you guys might be traveling for work as well, or money's looking good as well. What else can you tell me? The King of Cups. Someone really likes what you do, or how you carry yourself in regards to your work. Okay, it could be like how hard you work, the type of work that you do, the compassion that you have, the drive that you have. Someone really loves that about you. It could be even the excitement when you're speaking about, you know, how your work makes you feel and stuff like that. Especially if you are doing something that truly makes you happy. Okay, or even if you're speaking about something that you would like to achieve, yeah, someone's like, yeah, go for it. I like it. I like it. It's really nice to see. It's really nice to see. All right, let's get a last message for you, Taurus, and then I'll end it with the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card, okay? All right, if you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up, okay, guys? It really does help me, help the channel grow, and it motivates me as well. Justice and the Hermit, yeah? So things are balancing out here, yeah? Something's going in your favor here, and I feel like it's because of the introspection. I feel like it's because of the time that you spent on yourself. Remember I was saying at the start of the reading, you are worth the investment, and this is how you're getting repaid. Okay, this is how you're getting repaid. Also, side story for some of you guys, yeah, if you guys are dealing with some kind of legal issue, I feel like it may take a bit longer because somebody really is investigating into it. They need to find more evidence, or they need more to look at. Okay, some of you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. That's not going to be for everybody, but I really wanted to say that, so that's definitely for someone. Okay, all right, I love this reading for you today, guys. Great job. Yeah, great job, guys. Great job. All right, let's get a soul for I'm gonna get 2 today. Normally I get 1, yeah, but let me get 2. What final 2 messages do you have for Taurus, please, to close the reading out? Okay, so we have, to whom am I comparing myself right now? Let's see what it says first, and then I'll get into it. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. Okay? Ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Remember I was saying about earlier, your future self, the messages. If you forgot, you go back and watch it. Yeah? Go back and listen to it again. And then we have here, today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Okay? Remember I said about doing things for your future self. And sometimes it's the simplest things, the smallest little changes that really do make a huge impact later on down the line. Yeah? All right. And the last one is, I feel like Spirit's calling me out on this one, but here we go. How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Yeah. Are you moving your body daily? Yeah. I could do better. Yeah. Personally, I don't know about you guys. Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. I want to be able to turn it. Listen, I got one. Listen, let me see. Guys, let me show you my belly. Don't know if you can really see. Like, do you know, like, listen, do you know how hard it is to turn over in bed and get up? It's hard. I feel like I'm being called out. Like, listen, anyways, but, you know, obviously it's saying kind of get up and move a bit more, yeah? And it does actually help with energy, which is crazy because sometimes you're low on energy, you don't want to do it. But, you know, obviously it's something that will definitely help you. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information's in the description. I'll let you know exactly when I'll stop doing personal readings because I won't be doing them for at least like 2 months, 3 months. So once baby's here, oh, it's great. Guys, if you don't know, I'm a first-time mum. This is wild. And it's a miracle baby as well. I was told I couldn't get pregnant. And then I got pregnant. And yeah, it's amazing. So I don't want to commit to anything else. I want to... And when I do your readings, I like to give you my full attention. So, you know... but I'll let you know anyway. But let's just say for now, roughly around the end of March, I'll stop taking personal readings. Okay, so you got a bit of time. Okay, and then maybe like for a month or 2 afterwards, that I might stop doing it for a little bit. Okay, so if you'd like one, all the information's in the description. Okay, guys, have an amazing week. I love you all. Thank you for your support. You're amazing. You guys keep me motivated. Okay, I love it. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Okay, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.